Okay, so I've been running out of content to do lately, so pardon me if I've been not up to date with my uploads. So I decided to do something unusual today. I really want to share you a story about this guy who supposedly lived 256 years. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but I decided to make a video dedicating this topic to put an end to this because I wanted to do this for a fairly long time. So let's get straight into it. So, this guy is named Li Qing Yuan. As you can see, he looks like your average guy, but he was born in 1677, I believe. Yeah, 1677. This guy lived throughout the Qing dynasty and he died in 1933, which is 256 years. It is just incredible how this man survived, and his story is even more inspiring. So, throughout his life, ever since he was a kid, at 13 years old, he lived with these elders and he did these herbal rituals with herbs, and those herbs gave him like superpowers of longevity, and this is one of the reasons that he lived a very long life. Then he became a army. He went into the army and he became a military man. He also, there are not much reports about this, but the Qing dynasty is one of the most important times in history. In history in general, because it's China, one of the biggest civilizations ever, and this guy has lived through it, well, most through it. So he has been in so many wars, and I believe that he has seen so many things. Like, if there was a time capsule and people would find out more about him, like his stories could be really inspiring. So this guy has fought battles against Japan, Russia, like the neighboring countries. And plus, this guy is 2 meters and 13 centimeters, which is almost, keep this in mind, almost 7 feet. Like, this guy was humongous. And most people who are really tall, they don't really live too long. They have gigantism. Really tall people are prone to tumors. But this guy is nah. He lived a very long life. So this guy lived throughout 11 generations. Now keep this in mind, one generation is about 20 to 30 years, sometimes even 40, it depends. He lived through 11 generations, had 200 descendants, which I think as children, had 24 wives, and 14 of them were his girlfriends. So this guy has been quite busy with his children, and he has been really busy with his children, and he has I believe that till this day, he has relatives. Well, not relatives, and he still has family members that could talk more about this, but I don't really know, you know. So I really wanted to cover this story up once and for all. Like, I really hope this was inspiring. Like, the Qing dynasty in general is one of the most important things in history. Like, it's China. This guy lived 256 years. So yeah, this is my thoughts on this whole entire thing, and I hope you really enjoyed it.